You said you're working full time, right? How do you even manage that with also e-com?
After my full-time job, I work until the morning because it's my dream, and for me it doesn't matter how many hours I work, because at the beginning you always have to put a lot of effort. For example, if I have to create creatives, the AI tools helps a lot, because in the past I did it always with Canva. It took a lot of hours to change anything, but now with AI tools it's getting a lot of faster.
That's the thing I try to tell people also, like, it is easier than before, ever, you know, but it's not actually easy to run the business. That's how they develop the false dreams for people, because they're like, oh, I'm just gonna join the one-on-one program and then I'm gonna be successful the next day. But it doesn't work like that, because you have to be able to use the AI tools as well and follow our guidance in it.
Nobody does it, really, believe me. I looked to so many coaches, no one does it, no one. And I didn't know why I found you, how I found you. I didn't look for new coaching. I don't know how.
I think if I'm like one of those Americans, like, oh, you gotta buy a Lambo, you gotta do this, bitches, and blah, blah, then you attract also people who are not with the right mentality.
Yeah, but tell it in your stories when you make your meta ads. You have to tell the people they get one-on-one calls. Believe me, everyone will think, oh, wow, I never heard this somewhere. You have to tell it. This is so important.
Yeah.
This was the only reason why I wanted to join. I thought, oh, perfect. One-on-one, so much, okay.
So what has been the biggest struggle so far, would you say?
It's meta ads, because in the past I tried so many different strategies, and most of the strategies were so old from the coachings I had. It was before 5 or 10 years what the people use, and this was my biggest struggle. And then I decided to join to your course, because I knew that you are working up to date with the strategies. Yeah, I learned so much more than I did in the last 3 years. Yeah.
In the last 3 years.
Yes.
And we've been together for like how many months?
I joined end of December, 3 months now.
3 months only, and then more than the last 3 years.
Yeah.
You're selling cosmetics. So a lot of people, they think e-commerce is dead and it's not working and you should not even step into that. What do you have to say?
Of course, no. The future is e-commerce. If you know how to do it, you can be so successful, but you have to put all the effort and be consistent. This is the key, and you can reach everything. I was always not profitable in the last 3 years, really.
Yeah.
Since I joined this coaching, I received my first profitable month in January, and then I was happy. And
What is the maximum that you did?
over 150,000, yes.
And what would you tell to someone who's on the fence? I should not do this because there are so many people doing it already.
For me personally, if many people do the same, it's good, because it's a sign that it's working. You should never be worried if you have many competitors. If you know you have many competitors, you know it's working. This is a good sign. And if you are thinking about, I don't have so much time, I cannot work after my full-time jobs, even if you work 3 to 4 hours only a day, you can reach so much in e-commerce with the help of AI. It was the best decision ever I did in my life, for me. I would be proud and of me and say you didn't give up. You can only be better from day to day.
Okay, thank you, Daria. You know, like, let's scale really hard this year. Hopefully we'll do another recording in a year from now when you hit maybe, inshallah, $1 million.
Thank you so much for your time, Roslan.